When I was sold into a life of deceit by my own father, part 1/2. I'm only sharing this because I have to, not because I want to. My life's been a lie for as long as I can remember. My dad's always been super close-mouthed about my mom and me, but it wasn't until last night that I realized just how far he'd go to keep the truth under wraps. I had a fight with him over some stupid stuff. He said I was too reckless, that I needed to respect tradition. Next thing I know, I'm packing my bags and being driven away from my home like some kind of fugitive. I didn't think much of it at first, just assumed he was having a bad day. It wasn't until we stopped at an abandoned gas station that the truth came out, or rather, the half-truths did. He told me I wasn't his biological son, that my mom had been adopted when she was 16. He gave me some sob story about how they'd fallen in love on a trip to Europe and decided to keep it a secret. The part where he revealed my actual dad's identity was the cherry on top, some guy who'd given up his child for adoption decades ago. I thought I'd lost my mind when he handed me a camera. "For your own protection," he said, with this smug smirk plastered on his face. Now I'm stuck with this thing in my hand and a burning desire to expose him for the con artist I know he is. As we drove away from that dingy gas station, I caught a glimpse of something in the rearview mirror, a security camera perched atop a nearby building, its lens trained squarely on us. My heart sank. Someone must have been watching. Oh God, someone was watching. Part 2. It's been 24 hours since that fateful night, and my life has been turned upside down. The news of the security footage spread like wildfire. We've got multiple sources confirming it went live to a nearby surveillance system. The aftermath's been brutal. My family, who'd rather keep the truth hidden at all costs, has been trying to spin this as some kind of a misunderstanding. But I know what I saw. I've reached out to every major news outlet, and today they finally got back to me. They're running a story tonight, and I'm both terrified and exhilarated about it. My dad's on the phone with my lawyer right now, trying to convince him to drop the hammer. Meanwhile, my social media's been flooded with messages of support from people who've gone through similar experiences. My mom finally responded. She was in hiding all these years because of the accidents he kept happening. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it all. It's like I've only just found out who I really am, and yet, some part of me knows this isn't the end. One thing's for sure, justice will be served. My dad's going down, and that camera's going to be his undoing. The world needs to know what he did, needs to see the truth in black and white.